Hey guys, I'm Chris.
I'm Kathy, Little Buster.
We're here in Portland, Oregon.
We are.
We started out in Tennessee. We picked up a load in Tennessee that delivered here in Portland.
Yes.
Um,
Took a while
mhm.
because some of the items hazmat had to be dry iced, and they ran out of dry ice.
Yeah.
So we sat there for a few hours.
Yeah. It's probably 2 to 3 hours for them to load.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we first arrived, they had just gone to lunch for the day. So
you got to wait on that one man to come back.
Yeah. So had to wait for their lunch break, and then after that, they were having trouble finding dry ice. I think they had some empty containers that wasn't supposed to be empty, and
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So we finally got loaded, and off to Portland we went.
Right.
So Chris was driving for a while, and everything's really good, and it's warm outside. And all of a sudden, then I'm driving after a while, and there's snow on the ground. Wyoming.
Yeah.
Went through Wyoming in May.
Right.
You got snow in May.
Reminder, gotta watch the weather. I mean, just because where you leave is nice. I mean, it could be the exact opposite where you end up, or somewhere along the way.
Now over here in Portland, it's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice here. It's
60s,
actually
70s.
Yeah, we were in Georgia last week, and it's warmer here than it was in Georgia for sure.
Very nice though. Breezy, very nice. If you haven't been to Oregon, they have tulips everywhere.
Right.
It's just on the sides of the road. Everybody, every yard, all colors. And they just come back. I think they're a perennial here in this area.
Right.
But it's amazing to see that.
Yeah, and we got here. My medical certificate's running out next month, so we decided to try to see if we could find a place after we got unloaded. And I just did a Google search, and we found a place in Portland. It was only 5 miles from where we delivered our load, and it's called the DOT Exam Center.
On Tillamook.
Yeah, it's on Tillamook Avenue, I believe it is. But that was a very good experience. I'd highly recommend those guys to anyone.
Husband and wife team.
Yeah, it's the husband and wife team that run the place, and top notch. Everything is kind of low key. I mean, they kind of take the stress out of the process. So
they advertise.
Yeah.
White coat syndrome.
Right.
They eliminate that. So.
Oh yeah, and it's just the doctor was just. I mean, she's really good. She's managed to engage in conversation and get your mind completely off what's going on. And I think the whole exam was maybe 15 minutes or something, and in and out. It was just like that. So, we've been doing this a while. We've had to do several of the physicals, and tell you that's definitely the best experience I've had. So if you happen to need a DOT when you're in the area, I would highly recommend them.
Yes, very nice, and it's a great place to be down if you're going to be there. We figured we would have no trouble getting out of the West Coast, because we have some connections, and believe me, they talked about, well, it's been so slow. So I think it's picking up now. So if anybody's disheartened by that, it should be picking up. They said in April, but I think it's going to be more toward the May.
Yeah.
And it'll start rolling again really heavy.
Stuff's moving. It's just not moving as fast as we were used to. I mean,
no. So we're kind of waiting on that. We were actually out today looking for a dog park.
Yeah, and
got
so
the dogs
far,
all excited.
Yeah, so far we haven't had any luck, because there's not a shortage of dog parks, but we haven't found a place where we can park the truck.
But we did find a Concentra. So we got a call from Don.
In the middle of us trying to find a dog park.
Go take a random drug test. So
yeah.
So here we go.
So that ended up being our day instead of the dog park. Not nearly as fun. But.
And we were so close to the dog park, the dogs smelled it, I think. So they were all crazy out the window. We turned around and had to go back and do that. So we were in there, in and out pretty good there.
Yeah. And
you never know with them, with Landstar. We've been with them for, it'll be 2 years in November. First time we've been called in, so
right,
you just never know.
Yeah.
But
at the same time, I think they called us in to release you 2 or 3 times a year at
FedEx.
So
They always called me.
Yeah.
I think my name was first on the whatever. Never called Chris.
Yeah.
Always called me. Never. But they did both of us, so that was good.
Yeah,
We
they
got
go
knocked
alphabetical
out.
order, so you know.
Yeah, right. CA.
You're the lucky one.
Right. But tomorrow we're looking for the dog park.
Tomorrow hopefully will be dog park day.
And hopefully get something out.
Mm-hmm.
We're still got hope tonight, but
we're still looking for a load.
Things do go out now on the weekends.
Yeah.
So we're just hanging out looking for that. And,
and there's been a few loads on the board. It's just the one local run that we, was kind of appealing. It picked up around the same time we were delivering. So that just the scheduling didn't work out for that one.
Right.
And there's a few other ones, but just considering where we would end up and what small amount we'd make, it just doesn't seem worth our while.
Montana. I think things go in, but some places
you'd
don't.
have to deadhead somewhere to get out of there, so we're not really looking to do that right now.
And Portland and Oregon is really the last times we were over here, it was really busy.
Right. Which, we had the same issue when we were in Atlanta, because Atlanta, usually you can get out no problem, and we sat there for a couple of days.
Yeah, but then we got a good one. So we're just watching the board, and we'll let you know. I'm sure we'll be out, hopefully, this weekend. Start heading across.
Or at least Monday. Hopefully this weekend, though.
Yeah. But meantime, we, suffered through some good Chinese.
Yeah, we did. We ended up
West Coast Chinese.
Right. Yeah. We ended up at the Love's, what they're renovating. So pretty much everything is shut down except for the parking lot, which was kind of disheartening when we got here too, because we're looking forward to that hot shower, and they have no showers. They're not even open.
Not even going.
So they've got a nice parking lot though.
They're shut down for 6 months. We're building it from the ground up. Okay.
They do have the parking lot open though, and they are keeping up with picking up the trash, emptying the trash.
Right.
So we've got that for now, and there's a wonderful Chinese restaurant in the parking lot.
So we decided, treat yourself. Since we've done all these things this weekend that we weren't planning on doing, and just to keep trucking, So paperwork and everything else. But anyway.
Yeah. So we've got a little bit of footage from our journey across, and so I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching.